Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We got some Winmau darts for you today. We got the Simon Whitlock World Cup Special Edition darts. These look fantastic. It's got that lovely rainbowy colour, but it is slightly different look to his usual sort of darts. So let's head on over to the table, have a closer look. Okay, so we're over the table. We got the Winmau Simon Whitlock darts. Beautiful looking box. It really standds out with this like green lightning and the purple and the pink. You've got a nice big window here showing the darts in there, picture of Simon Whitlock, and obviously we have the 22 gram and the Winmau logo, and a window showing these bright green prism stems. Over on the back, we got a write up here about Simon Whitlock. Obviously, up at the top, we got the Winmau and Simon Whitlock name, another image of him, and you have these 4 logos here showing that they are 90% tungsten content, they are precision engineered, controlled balance grip, and they are match weighted to 0.05 grams. Another Winmau logo down here and some safety information. But let's get the darts out, have a closer look. Okay, comes in this like standard Winmau EVA foam insert. It's got it etched in there. Obviously the 3 stems. You got these lovely Wizard Whitlock prism flights here. These are like a really rainbowy metallic, and obviously you've got the image of Australia there as well. And these are the World Cup edition. Obviously there's the 3 stems held in this lovely round Winmau pointer. They're really vibrant in this rainbow colour. But let's get one out, have a closer look. We have a standard black coated point. It does everything it needs to. It adds a bit more grip than a standard silver point with that black coating. And we go into this conical nose, obviously in this vibrant rainbow colour, straight into a very deep and wide groove, and we've got 4 grooves and 3 rings. The rings themselves are slightly wider than the grooves, but they're deep cut, they're square edged as well, so offering plenty of grip there for soft or hard fingers. Then we go into this mid section, which is like a really short scallop section, mainly separates the 2 main ring grip type grips here. Doesn't really fit my fingers in there, but I could see it's still offering a push point if you're catching at the front of that little scallop. Then we go into this almost razor grip type grip here, and it's in 3 sections. You have 2 4 ring sections separated by these deep gold grooves, and then you go into a mild taper from this section to the back of the dart, again with this same razor type grip. It's not as sharp as a razor, but it's definitely sort of like staggered on top, so each ring slopes down to the one in front, but it really stands out with this rainbow coating. And the measurements on these darts at the widest point are 6.9 millimeters, and the length is 48.4 millimeters, so it's not an overly wide dart. It's not the thinnest out there on the market, but yeah, these are very different to the shape of a lot of his other darts. But yeah, I can see that the change could make a big difference. It's not such a long taper. It is like a flat section here and here, and then you have the tapers at the front and the back. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting over to the board and having a throw. Okay, we're over in the dart room, and we've got the Simon Whitlock World Cup Special Edition darts. Really nice vibrant rainbow colour to these, lots of different grip areas as well, whether you're a front, rear or mid gripper. There's something on here for everyone. For me, I'm finding them quite grippy just to run my fingers down, so I might have to make a slight adjustment, because usually with grippy darts they catch on my thumb and I might pull them a little bit. But I'll have a couple of practice throws just so I can zero in, and then we'll go into our practice routine. So let's see how we get on. Oh, quite a wobble through the air. Oh, that definitely caught on my thumb, that one. As you see, it's shot over to the left ever so slightly. Let's make an adjustment. Oh, that seemed to work. And a steady ton, that's better.
Okay, so I made the adjustment, got a steady ton. I'm definitely having to move my grip slightly forward so I'm not catching so much with my thumb, but I think I've zeroed in enough that we can go straight into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Or dropped out there, 80 scored, got 121 left to get. $55. That leaves us 76. And there we go, in 2 darts. A little bit of a wobble through the air, but we got it in, that's the main thing. Getting that in 8 darts I'm more than happy with because they are such a grippy dart compared to what I'm usually throwing. Caught a couple of times on my thumb, hence why you saw it sort of like wobble through or come over to the left. But yeah, let's go have a final thought. Oh, well, I ended up doing it in 8 darts. I'm more than happy with that, considering it is such a grippy dart. As you know, I don't do grippy darts, but I didn't do too bad because I managed to get my finger and thumb into a position where I wasn't catching and pulling it off to the side so much. As I said, they are a fairly grippy dart. I'm going to give it a grip rating of 4.5. Not quite as high as, say, a standard razor grip or shark grip or something, because it isn't quite as sharp as those, but it is a very grippy dart. And if you like a grippy dart and you're a rear gripper, this is going to suit you down to the T. Obviously the grip varies depending on where you hold the dart, whether you're in the scallop or the front or on that sharky sort of grip at the back. Weights on this is 22, 23 and 24 gram, so not massive range to choose from. It's right dead smack in the middle of what the average is nowadays, but maybe you've got a heavier set of darts and you're looking to change. This could be something just right for you, especially if you like something grippy, and that rainbowy colouring is really good. And like I said, it is a different shape to what he is used to, and they are special edition. Price point is £49.95. Quite a good price, I think. They are 90% tungsten, but they're not breaking the bank either. If you've got a set of these, or you're looking at getting a set, or any questions or anything about the actual dart or how they felt, head on down to the comments section. I do try and get back to you, and I always value your feedback as well. Maybe one of the other players out there can leave a comment and tell you what they think of the dart, or even head on over to dartsreviews.tv and leave a review over there. Head on over to dartsplanet.tv. There's lots of articles and stories on there, something for everyone when you've got 5 or 10 minutes to pass the time. Make sure you tick subscribe, tick the notification bell. Lots of reviews coming up in the future, live shows and everything as well. So come back, check us out again soon. Bye.